All right, excellent. Then I will go ahead and begin. Let me get things recording here. All right, so recently, last night, 3 months ago, you were provided false ID credentials by Kit Meander, who is a rebel contact that you saved from a kraken-like beast. The
Little
IDs would only pass the most basic of security checks, and just as you were doing all of this, a ship crumbs crashing down from the skies and emerged from the ruins was Vinjokmal, a gigantic Trox freelancer from the Bakwan dynasty, confused and very far from home. His ship had encountered an unexpected and rarely experienced rift within the drift while traveling between systems using his FTL drift drive, and was transported all the way across the quadrant, all the way to Democratic Sector 05, and nearly falling down right on top of you. The crash brought scouts and guards, and you were all rounded up and taken back to the presidential first daughter's camp, where fortunately Kit's fast-talking antics were able to get you all to do a lovely little song and dance number for them. While there, Bartholomew recognized that the first daughter had been seen before. You had all encountered her as the mysterious stranger that was helping Amran and Balin back in the very first village that you encountered after escaping the re-education center. In questioning her, Bartholomew determined that her desire to help was in earnest, and you were able to get some intel on where the local rebel factions were hiding out. You learned that while they were in contact with each other, they generally did not work together. They were just a very loose association. For comparison, the Rebel Alliance before the Rebel Alliance. With the census concluded, the quote-unquote traveling troupe of entertainers were permitted to continue off on their ways. Kit went north, following the First Daughter's procession, as he had always done, and all of you had decided to go and try and track down one of the local rebel cells off to the east, who may have the ability to equip you with more advanced weaponry and possibly repair some of the broken stuff that came crashing down with John's character. And then after that, you were all looking to head off to the spaceport to the east, which had a lighter guard contingent as opposed to up north, which the First Daughter had indicated was currently heavily patrolled. Maeve noted on the map that the Fallout was drifting north towards that spaceport, but it is still considered to be a low risk. And I should actually, I don't think... Alex, did you look at the map before we jumped in?
Nope, okay.
Okay, here you go.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Here's the Fallout, and the city you were going to, over here. And off to the east...
Why is it always dicks?
Well, this one's more stretched out this time.
And Mr. Fantastic gets no complaints, come on.
Anyway, off to the east, as you camp for the evening, you are seeing some very bright and very unusual aurora off in that direction. This planet normally has aurora to the north, so to the east is weird as fuck. Sam, please make a mysticism roll. And Alex, go ahead as well. You got a good mysticism.
Why does Kashana look like a punk rock version of Mantis?
It's basically who she is, really. Okay.
No, we're pretty neck and neck there.
Yes, indeed. And so, Alex, your attention is drawn to the auroras, and you can feel that these are indeed quite unnatural, that their source might actually be the drift, as opposed to the local geomagnetic storms. Sam, you, on the other hand, are focused on John, who
What?
who's sitting across the fire from you, is enjoying some evening rations, and suddenly a portal opens up behind him and sucks him in.
Oh my god, I knew he was a creature of the warp.
Who the hell's John?
Oops. I think I just...
You just took everyone off the board.
Yep, I just accidentally deleted everybody. Okay, hang on. Vision, turn on seeing. And turn on seeing. You are apparently all seeing through John, as I deleted him off the map. And Bartholomew.
John visiting is not a good thing.
John speaking is a worse thing.
And
True.
we are recording.
I'll stand by it. I'll say it to his face.
Okay. Just wanted to just
We've said it multiple times to his face. He no speaker, reader, or hear the English.
It's like his fifth language, and he's a native-born American. He doesn't speak any other languages. It's just his fifth one.
I speak bad English, worsest English. Anyway, so John, the gigantic chocks that dropped down from a rip in the drift just last session, is once again yanked back in, and Tali's attention notices that he's pulled right back into the drift as if he were tugged on an elastic.
Haha.
Like yanked and tugged.
He got tugged to death.
And he's right back out.
Well, that was weird.
So, Roy and Bartholomew, you guys go ahead and make a... let's see, when was this?
Kashana didn't notice that happened right next to her.
I'm pretty sure I noticed after it happened.
Yeah, y'all notice as it happens, but her focus was attended on the auroras, whereas yours was focused on John. So you two don't quite get what the others are getting. Anyway, so Roy and Bartholomew, make a sense motive.
This is going to be bad.
I mean, that's not
Better
too
than I
bad.
expected.
That's a pretty solid roll.
Yeah, that is.
Well, that's Bartholomew's. I have a negative to this.
And still
There.
not bad. All right, so Bartholomew is feeling a bit of unease about bedding down here for the night. And Roy, you are feeling that a watch is probably a good thing in this area.
I got the heebie-jeebies.
Likewise.
All right.
I vote.
Actually, I kind of look over, see the guy gone, like, is that shit normal?
Nope.
Great. Y'all want to find a better place to camp?
Think we should.
Random guys disappearing scares the shit out of me.
Unless you want to get sucked through the warp too.
Nope.
So, all right. So you would like to head out in the dark?
Well,
So, all right. Then you have off to the north a trail, and the river that goes south and east appear to tighten up into some rapids and appear impassable. And you were just coming from the south. Well, southwest, really. Alright, and you should have control of your characters, so y'all can move out at your discretion. The trail itself goes along the left side of the map. If you wanted to go off-roading for some reason, that's off to the right.
Well, I'm not so sure I like the weird sun halo effect over there. That seems off-putting.
Just pretend that's up in the sky. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to emulate Aurora in this game?
On a 2D plane.
Exactly.
Not at all.
My mind bends every time I got to deal with 3D.
This from a space nerd.
Well, I mean, I can picture it, but still. And Sam does another perception.
Any criteria I'm picking up on a better way to go?
You are indeed very perceptive, and you are hearing noises in the trees to the north of you.
Apparently bad noises.
It is a little bit late for, the more innocent animals to be running around.
Oh, and then I'll relay that to my party. I guess we're not going that way.
Try to follow the river east.
Okay.
Alright, so you are going to be heading east. As you travel, let me get that map up. Un momento, por favor.
9.
And alright, I think that's everybody that should be going over. You head off following the river, and ignore the fact that this is backwards. I just worked with the map. You encounter an old abandoned fortress. And
I see a bearskin rug. I'm enraged.
And yes. So the way that I've got the walls is the interior walls should be impassable through the second. Just pretend you're looking in through windows and whatnot. And so this fortress here appears to have been long ago abandoned, but recently habitated. And so you suspect that the rebels may have recently come through here and used it as a... that's a very good roll there, Sam. Used it as a campground. And Sam, your senses have decided to just start going off the freaking chart. You are getting drift energy to the left, drift energy to the right. Holy fuck, what is that right in front of me? This place feels weird as hell.
Sneaky.
And Bartholomew, you go into a successful crouch. You are currently out in the middle of nowhere, but you're down on the ground, so you're crawling quietly along.
Well, I was
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Giant
doing
bear.
the same.
I was gonna relay that information to my bear friend, but he just ran off.
You
All right.
called
With
off.
like the little sound effect.
All right, and Roy, you are likewise crouched down. You are doing your best link walk. And Roy, where you are approaching, there is a very thin dirt pathway over what appears to be a bottomless cavern. It is so deep down there that if you were to drop a rock, you would not hear it hit bottom. And Sam, likewise,
Yeah.
you stealth into it. All right. As Bartholomew moves towards the what appears to once have been a gateway building, a gate entrance, you start to see fresh bodies on the ground.
Well, now that I got close enough to him, I will relay the message. Since everyone else already got it.
What is the vibe check on corpses?
It is. They appear to have been torn limb from limb as if by animals.
Yay!
And the bodies, likewise. Sam, you are getting some serious mystical energies coming off of them.
I'm gonna tell my bear friend he probably shouldn't eat these ones.
Noted, and I will dip in.
All right, and this portion of the gateway is. Why did I block that off? Okay, there. Now it should be open for you to walk in.
I investigate the bodies.
All right, so go ahead and roll a. Right, we don't have a straight up investigation. Sorry, been a minute, so.
Okay.
Let's see. I think a survival would probably apply to this one.
Okay. That'll work.
Okay, and just barely making it. I was looking for a 20 there. You are recognizing some of these wounds as being very similar to the wolves that you encountered in the caverns further to the south, southwest now. And you are putting together that it might be similar animals that have done this.
Possessed animals.
Yes, the claw marks are looking a little bit bigger than the standard Procyon wolf, but you also see smaller claw marks and bite marks.
Ah, shit. Hey, guys, remember the funny glowing wolves that we had to deal with earlier?
Yeah.
I think there might be more of them. These look similar in size.
Puppies!
Oh joy.
Bad doggy. Bad.
And Sam, you rolled so good earlier. I'm going to give you this next one that you would have encountered. You are getting some real vibes from the northern half of this encampment.
I'll relay that to my party. Strong energy up north.
And as you walk out of the building, off in the very far distance, you indeed see one of the possessed wolves. And he appears to be snacking on someone.
Wolf boy snacking about 130 feet. west of my position.
Yes, but do these wolves remember us? That's the question.
If this is even the same pack.
Yeah, you are many, many miles away from the other pack. Sam, you are the Xeno-Druid, so you have an animal knowledge of some sort, if I recall. Let's see.
Let's go to
Let's see, not speak with animals.
Animal handling.
what is it under? Features, maybe?
Yeah, I thought you had something in your features there.
Animal adaptation. Oh, my chick hatched. I say, what the fuck is that sound peeping?
Congratulations.
Mazel tov.
Oh,
Just go ahead and give me a life science roll.
well, I have speak with animals and animal adaptation.
Yeah, neither of which really work for this one.
Okay, what do you want?
Life science.
It's only a plus 10.
Excuse me, did you say it's only a +10?
Yeah. The others are plus
Considering
13.
it's your base bonus plus your very high skill bonus that you have in it.
Yes, but my others are plus 13.
Do you know
Still
how many
not.
characters I would have killed to have anything +10 on?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, there you go.
You spoiled bitch.
Yeah,
That was a
this.
low.
Yeah, I have a single skill of +12. Everything else is single digits, and most of them are low.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then I guess you don't want to see the rest of mine.
Uh,
Just a
anyway,
quick note,
Sam.
my life science is +14.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You know,
you're
you
actually
go.
better at that. Anyway, the sufficient knowledge to know that multiple packs have been known to roam in similar areas, so this may or may not be the same pack, but odds on, probably not the same pack.
All right. I'll relay that to my bear friend.
So that was useful?
In other words,
Sufficiently ambiguous for the role.
don't saunter up to it expecting a friend.
Exactly.
That's what he's
Okay.
saying.
Yes, while you are able to befriend the previous pack, you do not see any unmystified wolves. You just see the one big growling, snarling, don't interrupt my dinner guy.
To be fair, the other crazy wolf I hadn't befriended either. Well, I'm gonna gather back up with my party and ask what our plan is. What do we want our plan to be?
If I can get up to these stairs without him seeing me, I can close the distance pretty quick. Based on our last encounter with these guys, that might be a good option for me to get up close. Unless you guys can get up relatively close before I do that, it might put me a little risk for holding him for a moment. But I'm willing to take that.
Let's see how far away my spell goes.
I am also willing to risk you getting eaten.
Mm, what's the distance on this one? Ugh, that one's got to be 40 feet.
You are presently, of course, my
I'm like 140 feet away. I was looking what the
yes.
distance was on my spell. What does this do? So, are you wanting a distraction, or do you just want to sneaky up on him?
I mean, I can risk being sneaky without a distraction if you guys can try to close some or want to try to close some distance in that time. Also, I could potentially sneak up to the stairs while you guys try to get closer, and if he notices you, be the interceptor.
Well, I'll go sneaky on this side.
All right, let us see.
What are you other two doing?
Watching.
I have a pistol and a baton. I can go. I'm a CQB guy.
I'm a caster.
I have food. Comply.
You are food.
I was just gonna say unarmed strike and a prison shank. I'm a caster as well.
Mm-hmm.
That just sounds like bad planning.
Originally, I was the only caster, but you needed a character, sir, so you got the DM inspired one.
I'm going to get in position. You all let me know when you're ready, or if I see him start moving for you, I will get in the way, but figure it out.
Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Sneaky sneaks.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of massacred people around here.
Yes, as you start to get closer to where the wolf is, your observation that there are a lot of massacred people. Many of them appear to have been very plainly dressed, most likely rebels. But you do also see the occasional Procyon guard body lying around as well. Only about 1 for every 5 rebels. But rebels got theirs.
Are these
Does
like
this look like a raid on a rebel camp that went bad?
It is appearing to be something like that, yes.
Are these like
these
trees or bushes? What are these green things?
they're shrubberies. Big enough to duck behind for partial cover.
Not too big.
With a nice little path going down the middle.
Alright, well sneaky the bushes.
And so right here, go ahead and pause. Roy, make a will save.
Uh-oh.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Oh, here we go.
That way. Okay.
Wow.
And everybody is going to pause right where they are as Roy has been psychically linked by the wolf, and he notices you. And if I can select the right button, everybody roll for initiative.
Thanks a lot, Roy.
Damn it, Roy.
You would have gotten the will save next if Roy had saved.
I probably would have made it. Yay, I'm not going first.
This is not a life well lived.
And I did not mean for that to be hidden. The wolf got a 5. And so here is where we will begin.
Okay. Earth charges. So double speed. I could go 100 feet. I'm only like 80.
Nice.
Then we've got these beautiful natural weapons.
Nope.
I think it would be fun.
And That does not hit against his KAC.
That's okay. I am partially a wall, so that's all that really matters. That will be my turn.
Alright. Alex.
Hang on a sec. Nope, that don't work. What's the distance? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move my, what is it, 45?
What is yours? Your speed is,
Let's see, hang on,
double would be a full sprint. And that would be 60.
30. Hey, where did my...
And why is your HP low?
I don't know.
Correcting that for you.
Maybe because I leveled.
That could have done it, because your stamina is off too.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
And then I am well within range to magic missile at the darkness.
Alright. Unerringly and deal 1d4 plus 1 force. It's alright, go ahead and roll.
Oh, I need to roll second one.
And yes, second one. -4, -2.
Alright, 6 damage total.
So alrighty. That didn't seem to affect him too much, but he's still focused on the bear in front of him. Looks like a bigger meal. Roy.
No.
Why not?
Fuck
Alright,
you.
am I drooling out my ears?
You were really just kind of hit with a psychic wave that alerted the wolf to your presence. It was almost as if you had walked into a barrier. So you're more surprised, but you're not off kilter.
Okay.
It can obviously be passed through. Bartholomew sprinted through it. It was just purely a wall of who's in my space.
Mm. What do I want to do? Okay, yep. So he is just out of my normal range. I can charge and still do things. I am going to... How crazy do I feel like to be?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how this goes. Whoa! Oh, there we go. There we go.
What the hell was that?
As a full-on anime run with sword behind, ready for swinging.
Yeah,
Doken.
and he gets to feel the fun of my force baton. And I try to hit him with his back leg.
So, alright, going for the back. And that does not hit as well.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Because for the first idea, just what do you think?
Yeah, this guy was a little bit of a
Okay,
challenge
I'm
last
done.
time around.
That's all right. I got an idea for next round. If I live.
It's alright, which brings us to Sam.
Not even where I was going. Yeah, sure. We'll move closer.
What did I roll?
Why isn't it letting me move? God damn it. Now let me, there we go. Move through the frickin' bush.
Did I accidentally add a wall?
I don't know. There we go. I got
You
around.
got measurement selected, not movement.
Oh, yeah, that would be why. Okay, my movement brought me up into spellbook. Now I could probably target that fucker, don't I? Did I target it? There we go.
Oh my god, I just heard the worst Jewish joke.
There we go. We're gonna send both of these shots, hopefully, into his ass.
Like a called shot or just in general?
No, both my
Hey, you said it. I mean, I'm just trying to clarify here.
Alright, and which level are you casting it as?
second.
Is that right?
Does this count as flanking?
Yes. Yeah, you are, your opponent is currently being distracted by a couple of folk. And that absolutely hits.
Damage. Select both of them. There we go.
And 18 damage. Very nice.
Hey, Sam, why can't Jewish people be Pokemon trainers?
Why?
Because they all get turned into ash.
Yep, that one's pretty good.
I still get my Eevee, asshole. And that was my full movement to move up there, so. Is there something for me to click to. There we go.
Nothing but love, Sam. You know that.
Like I said, I still get my Eevee, asshole.
I did not hear you. I seriously keep cutting out on me.
Oh, I said I still get my Eevee, asshole.
Oh, I honestly feel like Eevee should be the mascot, not fucking Pikachu.
Yeah.
She gets new evolutions every game, and is kind of a hit already. And yeah, it should never have been Clefairy. It should not have been Pikachu. I feel it should have been Eevee.
I mean, I do kind of feel like Eevee is up there in terms of, like, popularity overall.
Oh, she is, but she's not the official mascot, you know?
I mean, she's always
Yeah.
been
The
my.
official mascot has to be Ash's stupidly overpowered Pikachu.
Yeah, a Pikachu that can take out a fucking Mega Charizard.
Yeah, level 200.
My
Level 200
damage.
Pikachu.
My damage to the wolf is you'll regret that.
Yes.
Read it.
Yes, well, Roy and Bartholomew got him down to tis but a scratch.
Well, he's got backup next to the water, so.
And
Bless you.
we are on to the wolf here, and he's going to focus on the bear first because he feels that that is the bigger threat. He's just eaten a few different humans, so probably not as big a deal.
He's probably sleepy, right? Full tummy and all that?
And 21 against KAC.
Will hit.
And that is 10 against your stamina. And he is going to remain in contact with you too. And we are back to Bartholomew.
All right, we're doing a trick attack with a bluff. So 30 against 20 plus target CR.
That absolutely. Wait. Says a better full action. If you succeed, which you do, you deal 1d4 additional damage, and the target is flat-footed. Right.
So at 5th level, it's 3d8 additional damage.
Nice. And
So
yeah,
he is
3d8,
flat-footed against the attack. So his AC is -2.
Yep.
Against my natural weapon attack. I think I hit.
You absolutely do.
So here is my normal damage. And
I'm
my
actually
3d8. That's 29 damage. And I growl in his face. That is my turn.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
14. Bartholomew just had some fun.
Bartholomew, I thought we talked about the bestiality thing, man.
I
I mean, I've fought one
At
of
least
these
let me
before. I've gotten
record
good.
it, okay?
I already got you covered, bro.
I'm gonna magic missile him again just because I'm so far away from using anything else.
It's alright, then go ahead with that.
Let's see if I can roll 2 damage dice at once. I can.
And
Ooh, with 1 more point of damage.
very nice. And we are on to Roy.
Alright. He's flat-footed right now, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
So
I'm
he's
gonna try something.
he is operating at a disadvantage here.
Alright, instead of using my baton, I'm gonna try slapping this drift nullifier collar on one of his legs.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see. Dexterity base. Probably an acrobatics check. I think is the one that makes the most sense.
Okay. I've got acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you...
Yeah, I'm feeling more dexterity than strength, so I'm feeling acrobatics.
Okay.
And you slap it on there.
Back.
And as you do, salud.
Isn't tight.
Come on. As you do, you see the light around him fade, and he converts back into a standard wolf, and just change the... Oops, was that right?
He's still a warp beast.
20, 20,
Kill him.
There we go. Anyway, so he changed back into a normal wolf. Whatever was possessing him from the drift appears to have been disconnected. He is still snarling and growling and angry as ever, but he doesn't appear quite so big anymore.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, and let let me just get this guy back in there. Alright, that didn't change his position, which is exactly what I wanted. Alright, very nice. It will be on to Sam.
Is our goal still to kill him? Party?
Yes, he's a warp beast. Yes.
Not anymore. He just said.
Tainted.
If we pop that collar off, he might just pop back. Or he might not.
Fine.
Permit not the witch to live. Wait, I am a witch. Fuck.
Well, here on Procyon, I have good news for you. Because
I'm a techno witch.
they got similar laws.
I'm a techno witch. It's all mechanicum.
And Sam, let's see, because he is flat-footed, that hits.
Roll damage?
And so, yes, go ahead and roll damage. Oh, actually, even without the flat-footed, that would have hit. Never mind. Anyway, roll damage. And 8, 12. Alright, and that blast hits the wolf, and it falls over.
Why is it only 5.9 feet under?
Gotta get that full 6 feet.
I think I left that there for reasons on a different set, and I just never changed it back. You just haven't buried him. Anyway, he did.
Now for his friend.
And yes, off in the corner, a wolf that had been minding its own business now starts to come out, and it joins the combat.
It doesn't want treats instead?
I'm going to yell at it. Because that's my only social skill I got.
All right.
You want the same sauce too? Bring it!
Intimidate me. That is intimidating. Let's see how he fares. Not well. Not well at all. And so he just kind of looks and realizes that the big alpha just got maimed all to hell. And so just kind of, goes back and just goes back to the water.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
All of you, please make a perception check.
Right, I have a negative to charisma, but I did dump a lot of skill points into one particular skill.
Is it foot smashing?
Smashing. Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Roy is going to be a little bit surprised by this, but the rest of you, from the back of what appears to have been some caves built into the cliffside,
There's always a cave behind the waterfall.
you
Oh,
see
who that?
emerging from
Oh, fuck.
the caves, you see the man whom you recognize to have been traveling with the presidential first daughter most recently. This is the Secretary of Education Security. And he comes out and he looks at you. He grumbles. More rebels. Take care of them. He stands back and his two guards step forward. And coincidentally, I had rolled a d4 at the start of combat to determine when these guys showed up. Luck would have it, 2 rounds. So you got rid of that wolf very quickly, very nicely. And everybody is slow as fuck. Okay. Let's see. So that is going to be my level 3 guy. And he's going to be starting at Roy, who was taken a bit by surprise, so this will be at advantage for this roll.
Yeah, I'm too busy high on my taking care of all the wolfies.
Victory is mine!
Exactly.
And why for? Oh, right, ammo. Shit. Yeah, I always forget the ammo. All right, what kind of ammo do you take? Flechettes. Okay.
Ooh.
And they're celebrating was about to get a bullet in my ass.
Hopefully he's a stormtrooper.
Damn it, where are you? Flechettes. There we go. Okay. There we go. And you probably want that.
All 3 more I picked up.
Okay, now I should be able to shoot you.
Fuck, I'm far away.
Alright, going again. 15 against KC.
Alright. I carry a
13. So
Yep.
that does hit.
Yep, I'm getting shot in the ass.
And you take 2 slashing damage.
I gotta be right back.
And so
Okay, does that go to my stamina first or the
so
hit
it
die
is
first?
to your stamina first.
Okay.
And if I
Meh.
recall on a critical damage with this weapon, that would go against your health and start causing bleed damage. But that's only on a critical for flechette weapons.
Okay, so yeah, I'm literally still talking shit about the wolf, and that's
Yeah, you get a surprise bee sting in the butt. And let's see, go ahead and status defeated, update, remove. And remove. We have the other commanding officer, this time shooting at you as well, but not at advantage. He is going to also forget ammunition, naturally. Wait, what do you take? Alright, now let's see. Range on this one is... Okay. He's going to start out rather kindly and merely shoot you with a compliance ray.
I have a feeling that's going to hit.
Against EAC, yes it does.
Oh yeah.
And also merely only 2.
Okay.
And the commanding officer is a little confused that that didn't take you down, and thinks he's going to have to be a little more lethal with you. We are on to Bartholomew.
Y'all are talking some mad shit for someone who looks like salmon. So that's going to be my movement with a trick attack. I'm going to stealth for my challenge roll.
Of which you succeed at.
I'm going for the commanding officer. I'm charging into the middle of the group. But yeah, stealthing that I am attacking him. So natural weapons. His AC is lowered by 2.
And that hits. Confirming commanding officer, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's that. And 3d8. Another 29 points of damage on that against the commanding officer. And that will be my
boy.
turn.
This. Oops. There we go. That math's right.
The map is mathing.
And excellent slash. Kashana, Alex.
I'm gonna move. Hang on, I gotta check the range on one of my spells here. Oh fuck no. Okay, that's not gonna work. God damn it! I'm just gonna run. I'm way out of range for everything.
It's alright. Alright, with the full sprint there, we will be on to Roy.
Alright, sorry. I'm kind of trying to help my wife set up Easter shit too. Alright. Which one of these assholes was the first one to shoot me?
First one, excuse me, first one to shoot was
Was
a
it?
level 3.
Alright, I'm gonna charge his ass.
I'm a charging my
Now
days.
I'm really gonna use my features on that. Okay, yep. So I'm gonna use my blitz ability for this charge attack. And swing at this motherfucker twice.
Alright.
Does give me a negative to my 2 hits, but these are both at -4.
At -4, let's see. The first one hits, the second would not at -4.
Okay.
Damn it! I just reread Magic Missile. As a full action, it gets 3 darts, not 2.
And now you get to blow up even more this time.
Mm.
Alright, so 5 bludgeoning with 3 burn damage.
Alright. 5 bludgeoning.
As I pummel it, swing right over, like, why the hell did you shoot motherfucker in the ass? You. I'm just yelling and swinging.
Make an intimidate roll.
Very belligerent right now.
Your belligerence will give you advantage on your next attack, or on your next round.
Oh, jeez.
Sam.
Far away am I? I'm gonna have to get closer. God damn it.
Yeah, you and I are just way the hell back.
I know, I'm trying to see how much closer, so. That would work. Okay. So I need to move 30 feet. What is it, 45 if we run?
Should be double your standard movement.
Double if you're making a full-on sprint out of it, and that would be everything you could do.
What if I go short of a full sprint? Can I still stealth? I want to run and jump into some bushes.
Well, you can jump into bushes.
I'd give you that at disadvantage on the stealth roll.
Sure, we'll go for it. I don't know how to get off the measuring thing.
Left side, the boxes. There's the broken box at the top right column.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, that's fixed. Stealthy stealth. Not that it probably matters. Disadvantage.
It'd make it harder to hit you. And wow, you rolled a natural 1 on your stealth there, and yet you still got 14.
That's up to the DM to decide.
There's a giant bear in the middle of these three guys, and another dude on the other one.
Yeah, it did not give you extreme stealth. For basic cover, you needed a 15, but so it was not the one's fault.
Well, I'm hoping they're just
between the giant bear and the screaming, pissed off convict.
Yeah, they're just not paying attention to you.
Yeah, I'm saying
You're not stealthy. You're Drax.
I'm hoping they're thoroughly distracted by something else.
I mean, meanwhile, Secretary of Education Security's sitting back, watching this happen 2 feet in front of him, and he seems very nonplussed. He's quite cool about it. And so we have the level 3 guard going against Roy here.
Alright. Be right back. Bio break.
And let's see if he's going to be Kilroy at this angle.
Kilroy! I never understood what the fuck that song was about.
I really never got it either. I think it's an AI uprising.
I think so? Question mark?
At a close range, this guy cannot shoot.
I'm too damn scary.
The commanding officer, he is going to pull out his flame pistol and point blank tank of petrol in the face, which he also cannot shoot.
Again, I am just too damn scary.
However, the petrol does need to ignite something, so he ignites the ground in front of him. That is don't go territory. as you will receive burn damage if you fall in there, walk in there, pass through there, etc., etc. And it's fire. It's going to expand.
Especially if Sam's around.
Interestingly, it wasn't Sam this time, it was me. Which brings us to Bartholomew.
Okay, doing another trick attack, which I realized, second to last line, an additional 1d8 every 2 levels after 5. So it should be doing 4d8 when it hits.
Yep,
Just
because
for
we are at
reference.
7th level now, so yes.
So we're going to do a little bluff roll here, still against the commanding officer.
Alright, and he countereth. Alright. He seems to be onto your tricks currently.
Okay, so no flat-footed against the attack and not bonus damage.
Sorry, and that did not hit his KAC.
Okay, and then that is my turn.
Alright, back to Alex.
So, yeah. Oh, actually, that's in range. Cool. I'm going to cast Paranoia on the Minister.
Okay. Target treats all creatures only itself as an ally. It must attempt attacks of opportunity whenever a creature provokes them. In addition, the target is shaken while adjacent to more than one creature. DC 16 will negates. Alright. Whoops. It would help if I have selected the Minister, not the commanding officer. They do have different stats. Alright, we are going for a DC 16.
Holy shit.
And he is not as simple-minded as a stormtrooper. We have at least a stormtrooper commander here.
See, I think he should have gotten disadvantage for being a politician. They're all paranoid as fuck.
This is an authoritarian politician, though. He's not so much paranoid as proactively paranoid.
Oh.
Everybody is a threat. Would you like to do any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my 30. And look at the random person in a bush. Hey,
Just
I
my
can
feet
move.
sticking up and out, and just ah!
Okay,
Marker.
it's not letting me move.
Rendering.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use my arrow keys.
Were you on
Good
ruler?
enough. Shut up!
Because that sounded very familiar. And Roy.
Those.
That shut up says that he was.
That's what it's going to be on.
Jasper.
Gasper? President?
I said Jasper.
Oh. The president's still a gasshole.
Alright.
I thought you said Gaz for president. Like, when did we talk about Invader Zim?
I could be talking about Gaz Cool, you don't know.
I'd vote
No,
for
I
him.
was eating one of my girl rats earlier, and I just took Jasper out, and he's nose balls deep in my shirt where her bits were sitting.
So they're mating in your shirt?
No, I put her away a while ago, but he can smell where she was.
So Jasper's just horny.
That's why I said Jasper.
Jasper, quit humping your shirt.
Well, thankfully he's not doing that, but he's sniffing it like it's going out of style.
Yeah, I'm just going to knock this asshole into the fire.
It's alright. Let's see. Did you have...
And I'm at advantage because I'm terrifying this guy.
Yes, indeed.
Dance
And
into the
that
fire.
will that will hit him. And let's see if he's able to resist getting knocked backwards. This is just going to be a DC 15 to prevent getting knocked asswards. And he fails, so he will be taking the damage from your weapon as well as being knocked into the fire.
He takes 6 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage from me, plus whatever he takes from that.
And it'll be 3 additional.
And I'm still just screaming to Fang using the swinging lightning.
And
Fuck.
sorry, how much on top of the 6? It was 5 additional, you said?
5, yep.
What Bond movie? Oh, View to a Kill. Okay. Sorry. Talking about getting thrown in the fire put Dance into the Fire in my head, and I could not for the life of me remember which Bond movie that was.
So, I haven't actually seen any of the Bond movies after Casino Royale.
Yeah, that's where. Well, no, I gave Craig like 3 different chances, and he never, I never liked him except for about 5 minutes in what was the one where M died? Fuck.
Mm.
I don't remember. The third one with Craig, where they had to go to a desolate wasteland where no one could find them, and they went to Scotland.
Lore accurate. Yeah, that's... I don't know, maybe I ruined myself because I had just maybe like a month before the movie came out read the original book, Casino Royale, and it was just so flat out different. I mean, like, not even a vague reference except for the thinnest of plot thread, I think it was.
Oh yeah, they took some liberties.
But
they took a lot of liberties.
Yeah, never read the book before seeing a movie. Tali, you have a guy roiling around on fire. You have the commanding officer who is in mortal combat with the bear. And you have the secretary who is continuing to just kind of sit back and be entertained.
Sam, I was not expecting horny rat TV on my feed tonight.
Well, sounds like a you problem. We're gonna target that guy because he's running around on fire. Do I get advantage since he's like distracted?
You would get what is it? Flanking? Is that the right one? Yes, +2 for a flank.
Cast.
All right, barrage away.
Normal. No, we're gonna use the reroll.
Yeah, okay. It was rather close quarters up there.
Exactly, we're using our reroll.
Can you imagine how much worse our campaigns would go if we didn't have that rule?
Does that fit?
You know, I really appreciate it simply because I can choose to fail if I want to.
Exactly. You have the option.
Is that it?
The 22 does indeed hit, yes.
Say the intended target.
The intended target.
Alright. I'm shooting both of them.
Sam, thank you for not shooting me in the ass, as you can see. Particular character takes that rather personal.
And 17 away. And will you remain in your bush?
I'm gonna,
we're children.
I know, from here it looks like I could use some trimming, a little bit of cleanup.
I'm gonna run to the other bush. Do I still get a stealth, or is that considered a action?
You have already acted this round.
Okay, so stealth is considered an action.
Well, minor action, basically. You have attacked, you have moved. It would be like stealth and attack.
Okay.
Anyway, long story short, no, you can't this round.
That's all I needed.
Which brings us to Man on Fire. And while he is not dead, he is going to have to take an entire action to stop, drop, and roll.
You know, I really thought that was going to be more useful in my life.
Same. Shit. Alright, makes me happy.
And so he remains prone, but he has just rolled away.
Prone bone.
Commanding officer.
Oh, where do you think you're going, my friend? I ain't done with you yet.
The commanding officer takes another swing at Daber. And let's see. Did I give you a... I didn't. That was kind of dumb of me. And failed yet again. And this time I'm going to let fate decide which direction gets set on fire. So this is representative of numbers of a clock. The 10 o'clock position is now on fire.
Idiot.
It is right next to the secretary and right next to Bartholomew. It basically landed right between you two, or them two.
I thought setting things on fire was my job.
And as we start the next round, the secretary, feeling a little burnt by his commander, is going to join the fight. And he will be going second in order. Whoops, sorry. Back. There we go.
Gonna take just a little half step out of the fireball, staying within range, and subtly, using a stealth trick attack, shift my target to the commander. So 20 plus his CR would be the DC to beat on 28.
This is, which is 9.
Bless you.
What'd you say, babe?
Sorry about that.
So no
I'm really
additional
inhaling my
damage.
coffee. So 29 would be the DC then.
Alright, missed that one, but 13 I don't think hits.
It does not.
Yeah, it's going to be my turn.
Alright. With that, you can definitely tell that this guy is definitely more worthy of the title secretary. He is nothing like these local guardsmen.
I already put them to bed.
And he is going to remind you of his superiority, you lowly rebel.
Incubator.
Yeah, so there's a little couple nerds in there.
Couple nerds.
And he is going to casually flip out. Let's see, is this the right one? Casually flip out an anti-gravity grenade.
Uh-oh.
Whip it out!
And his own officers included. Because that guy really needed to learn how to fucking aim. Planet 5. Bunch of worthless scum. Anyway, so this will reduce the area's gravity. And so you will be effectively having to use zero gravity rules to move through there. Momentum is carried on until you are out of the area, whereupon you will fall. If that means you are going up when you reach 10 feet, you're going to fall right back down 10 feet.
Speedy thing go in, speedy thing come out.
And yes, speedy thing go in. And that'll end his turn. Kashana, Onyx.
Oh, I'm going around the 0G. I'm just not mapping it.
It's alright.
Then I am going to thrust in the direction of the problem.
And at which level?
Second.
Second, alright. So go ahead and roll damage, and then I will roll to see if I have it.
Why did that only roll 2d10? I gotta roll it again. Okay.
Yep. I just don't think it adds up.
Okay,
No,
so
nice
19 and
roll.
16, what is that, 35?
35. Alright, I need to beat 15. Oh, helps if I have him selected. And it'll be half. So that'll be
17?
17. Yeah, 17.5, but 17. And you see a shimmer over his body as it takes the hit of that, and you can tell that his armor is very, very nice.
Well, of course it is. He bought it.
Well, actually, it was the United Arab Procyon that gifted it to him, but, details. Roy, you are currently in 0G. If you push off, you're going to be floating.
Okay, well,
Albeit it's only
my
like a
victim's
foot to
bleeding
your left.
out, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna baseball swing this freaking commander. He also hit me, shot at me from behind, and hit me.
It's
So I
alright.
start screaming, "Hey, you! I didn't forget you, motherfucker! Next on the list."
Begin with a dexterity roll. Or, excuse me, acrobatics.
Okay, acrobatics I can do.
Yes, this will just see if you are able to maintain control as you charge at him. And you have a slight amount of control. If you do anything wild and crazy, though, you're going to bump into him. But basic normal attack, you're cool. Anything fancy or
Okay,
no?
well I already won that.
It's alright. And that will hit him. So go ahead and roll damage. And for
All right,
8.
8 plus 5 fire. Nice.
8 plus 5 fire.
Yeah,
Takes him down to 3.
and I continue to berate him as like, stupid fancy hat, stupid.
And
Think because you got all this money in your clothes, you shoot me in the ass.
give me a intimidate roll.
I'm going Hinton.
And he's being beaten down, but he's maintaining his composure, surprisingly. And Sam.
Yeah, well, he's bleeding out, so. Where did it go?
And big splat.
Big splat? What?
Ectoplasmic. And that hits him.
I'm sorry, where are you going? Come here.
18.
I'm just gonna stay in my bush.
It's alright. No bird in hand here.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna do that, right?
And we are indeed on to the level 3 guard, who, being nearly dead, is going to jump up and escape. And let's
Did
see.
he just jump all the way up?
Let's see if he was smart enough to realize he was in a zero gravity field. He was not. He jumps up, floats 10 feet into the air, and then comes crashing back down, knocking himself unconscious.
Dude, I ain't done with that motherfucker.
The commanding officer is now up. And he is not very happy. And he is going to really try to hit you with his flame pistol again. See if it works better this time.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
That one finally hits, yes. And he does not set the surrounding network area on fire. And it was not a critical, so he doesn't set you on fire either. And only for 2.
I gotta be right back.
Yes, as you fight, you begin to get the impression that they weren't expecting to come up against somebody that wasn't just, rebel scum. You guys are a little more powerful than they have encountered. Bartholomew. Well, except Secretary of Education. I mean, he's casual.
The Secretary of Education, I think, needs to learn a lesson. Because I'm aware that I'm in a zero-G field, correct?
You are.
I don't think he's aware that I'm over half a ton. So I'm going to jump up in the zero-G field to come down on top of his ass.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be unarmed strike at advantage.
Well, I'd also like to point claws as I'm coming down. So natural weapons, please.
So natural weapons. Yes, still at advantage.
And can I use a trick attack as a feint towards the commanding officer?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Okay, so we'll do a bluff for that feint. 24 isn't going to do it, but natural weapons at advantage.
All right, and that. Oh, can't see. Close you. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I just closed the wrong page.
Yay!
Alright, so 20 KAC. That does not beat his KAC.
And nothing for being a half-ton animal landing on top of him.
However, that one, we're going to make you two grappled with each other. You come down, and while he didn't take any damage, you are indeed laying on top of him.
Kinky.
Just like to clear the edge of that fire range.
Oh my god! I just remembered that there was a bear fucker scene in Super Troopers.
Was that the bear fucker? Do you need assistance?
Yep.
Yep.
That will be my turn.
All right, and it is now the secretary, and we are going to have an opposed strength check as he is going to attempt to push you off of him.
Pure strength or athletics?
Good point. Athletics. He is going to be pinned. And so, from his prone position at disadvantage, he is going to melee you with something. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Oh, that doesn't apply. Okay, he is going to pull out another grenade. And just drop his arm off to the side and casually throw it up and behind you.
His arm?
And a gravity grenade.
Oh.
Oops, that was supposed to be at disadvantage, so let me roll that again. So 17 is what we'll be taking there. So, Bartholomew, you'll be pulled backwards if you do not save a DC 17 Fortitude. And you'll fail that. And so you are pulled... How many feet was it? Okay, I thought it said how far backwards it was going to play backwards. Roll a d10, and that'll be how many feet towards the center of that new sphere you get pulled backwards.
3 feet.
So 3 feet backwards into that sphere. And the commanding officer appears to be partially covered. So I'm just going to high-low this. On a low, he is going to also get pulled back. He was outside of the range, so nothing happens there. Alright, and so Bartholomew, you're 3 feet that way. And okay, how do I remove you? There we go. And that gravity effect is worn off. And we are on to Kashana.
Okay. Well, if the paranoia didn't work, I'm gonna go for his ego.
-2 to intelligence, wisdom, charisma checks. Okay.
But I'm also gonna back off because I don't want to be in melee range.
DC 16.
Holy fuck!
And he lays from the ground, and he tilts his head backwards and up and looks at you and gives you a smile.
But still got it for one round.
And Roy.
Alright. Time to use my cleave attack.
Cleavage?
The cleave attack.
Oh, that's less fun.
Yeah. Alright, standard action. You can make a single melee attack against a foe within reach. You hit, you deal damage normally. You make an additional melee attack using your full base attack bonus against a foe that is adjacent to the first and also within reach. You can only make one additional round, and then I take a -2 in my AC, which is fine. So I'm just gonna attack this guy that I've been beating on as I continue to scream profanities at him.
It's all
Better than
right.
being.
And you profanely beat upon him. And
7
that
plus 4 burn.
that is going to beat him into an early grave.
Alright, cool. Does that knock the body out of the way of the fire since it's 0G?
And as you do, he slowly floats off before falling on top of the little cliffside that you had been fighting against.
Perfect. Hopefully he's got some good loot. Alright. And now I'm going to swing at Mr. Commander guy. He's still on the ground, right?
He is still laying down on the ground. You are
you are
presently standing over a fire. Did you mean to go into that specific spot?
We'll scoot over that way a little bit.
Speaking of, you know what always bugs me about fucking video games is that apparently every video game character is absolutely just inflammable as a motherfucker. Like, you even look at a fire source and you're engulfed.
Yeah. Or once you are on fire, you're also ridiculously immune to it. I mean, it's just like, you know, you can sit there and burn for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anyway, Tali.
Oh, hey, the attack on this guy, does it
Sorry, yes.
normal, advantage, flanking, anything?
Let's see, did the cleave... Let me reread this. Melee, if you hit, you deal damage. Make an additional melee attack using full base attack bonus against a foe. You take a -2 to your armor class until your next turn. So I knew there was a downside to that, I just couldn't remember which side.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm not worried this guy's going to be hitting me regardless. My AC is... Yeah.
Alright, so, yep, a full melee from you then.
Casting daze on him.
And, sorry Sam, hang on, I accidentally forgot the second half of cleave. And that KAC does not hit.
Even with him on the ground?
Even with him on the ground. So.
Alright. Well, I started laying into him verbally too.
Now, as you hit him, you can almost feel the weapon bouncing off of his very impressive armor.
Oh. This is a big shot, huh? Think all that money on that's going to save you? I ain't done with you yet.
Alright, and Sam. So you are going to attempt to daze. This would not work. He is a CR 9.
Oh. Fine, I'll figure out something else. I don't really have anything good.
Pretty sure you've done like half the damage tonight.
Yeah, my shit doesn't hit.
I guess we'll do this at level 1. Alright, level 1.
Alright. So the attack at 1.
Do I get advantage since he's on the ground?
At your current distance, no. It would actually be a little more difficult to hit him.
Are
You did
sure
not
about
need
that?
it anyway. And that is 13. And as your barrage hits him, you can see a shimmer and crack of whatever energy armor he had around him vanish, and see a little cut on his cheek. Seemed to have finally hurt him.
Well, we're still stuck on. There we go. I say I can't even.
Leave. He could
All right.
die.
And this guy is out of the combat because he is unconscious. This guy is dead. And as we reach the start of the next turn, the Secretary of Education Security just starts to laugh. And he says, "Well, this has certainly been more fun than anything I've had in quite a while. I'll let you go say goodbye to your boss. He's dying in the back room." You rebels. Always forgetting the one thing that we have that you don't. Technology.
A micro penis?
He reaches over to his wrist and presses a button, and he blinks out of existence.
I like my
Bartholomew, you recognize that as the same teleportation technology that the first daughter used when you snuck up on her. So you were never able to determine how far those teleports were able to go. So he might still be nearby, or he could be miles away. But he seemed quite willing to just let y'all go on. And he also thinks that you guys are rebels and that the boss is in the back room.
Okay.
Would a mysticism perception help here?
Go ahead and roll one. And that is an exceptional mysticism roll, and you determined that his teleportation was not magic in any way, shape, or form. It was not attached to the drift. It was pure technology.
I'm gonna smack this homeboy awake.
It's all right. You give him a little gentle encouragement.
Not very gentle. Oh, you didn't think I was done with you, did you, son?
I
You got 10
surrender?
seconds to start talking before I start breaking what's left of your face.
I've not much choice here, so yep. You didn't kill the secretary, did you? I mean, that's treason. I mean, not that it would.
Waterboard him.
I'm good. Okay, what did you want to know?
We got a whole pond.
Somebody who's good with words needs to come over and help me out here.
No, Secretary's alive, unfortunately. But he teleported out like the pussy he is.
No, that sounds accurate. I'm just a local guy. He kind of drafted me when he got into port, and so yeah. I mean, I kind of voted for his boss, but didn't we all? So
Would he have ported to the port?
I don't think the transporter goes that far. I mean, maybe like half the distance. So he's probably back with First Daughter now. I mean, we're right around that point where he should be able to do it in one jump.
How far is that in miles?
I'm going to go ahead and send you to the map. And Bartholomew, we will get to you in just a second.
When isn't he scared by Bud?
And so, here on the map, let me unveil. So, there we go. So, he reveals that the presidential first daughter was traveling right around this hex here, about 2 hexes to the north. And they were en route to this city up here next. So let me just go ahead and put a circle there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's probably where he went. You know, where he's going next, at least, probably.
Okay, cool.
I don't know anything else. Like I said, he drafted me, so he just wanted to come here. You know, these rebels were kind of sitting on this thing he needed, and that's it. Yeah.
What thing did he need?
Oh, it was this like mystical thing. He had a word for it. Something about the like old undemocratic emperor. Shit, what was his name? Zakura Kodo something. Kodo Zakura. Yeah, that way crazy guy. The one that like took over the whole quadrant like 100 years ago. Yeah, apparently when he was on this planet, he left something here, and that's what he was going for.
Did he get it?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we had to wipe out your boss. He was kind of protecting it. But yeah. I mean, you saw guys, dude, crazy strong. I mean, seriously, I really want that. I probably shouldn't be so friendly with you. I am kind of down here on the ground.
Well,
I
Alex, do you think of anything else we need out of this guy?
Don't get any blood on the uniform. Might need it.
You can have it. I'll just walk away.
Yeah, there's several problems with that. Namely, your mouth, your tongue, and your vocal cords.
I see your point. He is going to attempt to just up and sprint away.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much any of you
Kind of
with a reflex could beat that.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
a whole person will do that. Probably. Let's see.
Jesus fucking Christ. Every single roll tonight.
Don't worry, I got him.
Okay, yes. You both simultaneously, Roy, you lay hands on him, and Kashana, you lay incorporeal hands upon him. And he's pinned. The force of being pushed back to the ground was so strong, he was knocked out.
Pinky.
Yep. Snapping his neck.
God, you guys are mean.
Click.
No, we're efficient.
All right, and Bartholomew, you had taken the lead into the back rooms here, and as you enter, you see a dead Procyon wolf. You also see dead DPRC guards, and it looked like it was a fight coming back here, and it looks like the wolves were taken out by humans, and the guards were taken out by the wolves. You have no clue who was on whose side here.
Yeah, so just while that interrogation's going, I figured I would try to find the head honcho. Do I get a sense of direction of where he would be?
You are able to hear off to the leftward area.
So I would cautiously but rather quickly follow to try to locate him.
And in the back room, you find a grizzled old man. It looks like he's seen more than his fair share of battles. Lying partially conscious, he turns to look over at you and sees, oh great, another one. I'll make it
And
quick.
I will strike out with, we strive for the aegis of mercy's protection.
And under her wings... no, you're good.
What can you tell me about the attack, and what is the most relevant information you wish to convey before your death?
He took a pendant that channels drift energy. They're going to revive the Emperor. The old Emperor that nearly conquered a quadrant. The only one that ever stood against the forces of democracy.
The Emperor protects.
Do we have a healer who could potentially stabilize him? I am trained in medicine.
I can.
The bear is trained in medicine?
Yes, the bear is trained in medicine. The bear has carried a lot of this campaign, surprisingly. Between shit rolls
I actually
and
do
good
have.
rolls.
I actually do have a +7 to medicine.
Yeah, not bad.
We'll just assume I'm over there.
Yeah, he's got
All
plenty
right.
of med kits and med patches if needed.
All right. Well, it does indeed seem that between all of you, you would be able to stabilize him. And
I was
Sally,
rolling
was that?
Mrs.
Yeah,
on
the mysticism on the witch. I'm sorry.
the chest back there.
The chest and back. It seems to be the focus of like a lot of the mystical energy that you've been feeling since you've gotten into this fortress area. So whatever was in that thing was powerful. I mean, more than drift drive powerful. It could probably rip a hole in space-time.
Yay!
2.0.
And so, as the rebel leader here is stabilized, he realizes that he is going to live and nods. He hands you a map and says, "Here's my camp. Please help." And he passes out.
What kind of armor
I
do
guess we're
these
strapping
jackasses
another
have?
unconscious body onto the bear.
And so the rebel leader appears to have been taken unawares by the attack. He's wearing just a basic station wear flight suit. The body's on the ground. The level 4 guard, we have one of them. There is 1 second skin, which is better than anything y'all have. The level 3 guard on the ground has a hidden soldier armor, which is very nice. And I'm going to have to pop these back in. There you go. And now, of course, I've completely filled my screen. And let's see, burnt guy on the ground, he has another hidden soldier armor, and the commanding officer had a Formian plate worker armor, which is, I believe, the best of them all. Let's see.
All right, you guys divvy up the loot. I gotta go. Catch you later.
As well as various weaponry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that box in the back and give you access to it, and I'm just going to dump everything into it as a...
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it worth opening the storage chest back there?
Yeah, we'll just... You should now on the player characters page have item storage as a selectable character. And whoops, that still has all of your other stuff. Did I accidentally drag that? Okay, that is all just from the copy paste that I did. That's all the stuff your other characters have, if any of you had already opened it. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Had that. Flame pistol with tank. Compliance ray if you wanted it. That's one of the grenades. Alright, that's everything from the commanding officer.
Where are we supposed to see this?
On the actors tab, you should now have under Active Hail Democracy NPCs, Abandoned Fortress, then Item Storage.
Oh, I see it now.
Ooh.
And I'll have to get ammo for some of these things, because I always manage to forget the ammunition. And also, theoretically, at this point, everybody should have some armor. Whoops, that is a wolf. The wolf does not have weapons.
Guys, I'll catch you later.
It's alright. Good night.
I can't have a pet wolf.
I mean, you can have a pelt wolf.
Not the same.
Alright, that's everybody's loot dragged into it.
Okay. Am I the only one that can wear heavy armor?
I think so.
And you should now be able to drag and drop between the item storage and your own character sheet.
Okay. So I am definitely going to take the armor because, like I said, the clothies definitely shouldn't be able to take heavy.
Yeah, I think both of them are limited to light.
Yep. And can the bear even fit in it? Take any armor?
The bear is technically proficient with light armor. But yes, whether or not I can actually fit it into anything would be a question.
Let's be honest. He only really needs up.
You know, you could still disassemble portions of it and reassemble in adequately bear form. If the rules say you got light armor, you get light armor.
Okay, because I'm going to take the chromium plate worker armor.
Oh, good, and it does delete from. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that one was a +6 to the EAC. Was that the one?
Yeah. Yeah. +3 to EAC, +6 to KAC.
Nice.
And sonic resistance of 5. And it lowers my speed vest by.
You had a couple feet to spare.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can just leave this as a you know, storage for you, and if you don't want to finish divvying it up tonight, you can just leave it for next time. I'll just go ahead and move the item box down into the Hail Democracy player character folder.
I don't think I have any armor.
I don't think anybody did.
No. None of us have armor.
I mean, you only escaped prison a week ago.
Yeah. We were able to get decent weapons from the guards, or at least something from the guards.
I'm gonna grab the second skin if no one's opposed to it.
If there's only one, that would be beneficial for me, because right now your ACs are both higher than mine, and I tend to be a little bit more in the thick of things.
Did you not grab the...
There should be 2 second skins, because you've defeated 2 level 3 guards, and that's what they were wearing.
Well, there's also this hidden soldier armor.
That's heavy, I can't wear it.
Oh, heavy. Okay.
There's 2, then...
Yeah, there should be
gladly.
2 second skins. Let me, I don't know. I must have accidentally dropped it somewhere.
Full of stupid, sexy Flanders slipping into the second skin as a bear.
Oh, damn it, I missed
Feels like
again.
I'm wearing nothing at all.
Fuck. There.
Why are you skipping?
Why are you skipping?
I'm not.
I don't know. I dropped the second skin on my thing, but it's not showing up under armor. Let's try closing it out.
I don't even see it on your...
I know, that's what I was saying. I dropped one onto my thing and it didn't...
Okay, there you go.
There it is. Oh,
Yeah,
did you just drop...
I just dropped it in because it was not registering it.
Too much energy.
May, if you were looking to take the other second skin, did you get that?
No, I'm not touching
No, I got it.
second skin.
Oh,
Bartholomew, I got
Locke was going to get that. Okay.
Yeah, because I can wear heavy armor. I'm the only one in the party that can wear heavy armor. So.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see what I did.
What's a Kalo shredder?
That wasn't the flechette, was it? No, that wasn't the flechette. No, that was one of the flechette weapons that I was shooting Roy with. That's what gave him the bee bite to the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, most of these weapons that you're taking off of the DPRP guards, you can tell were meant for a low citizen level place like this. But because they are technology, most of these things probably could get upgraded by a competent, techsmith.
Well, apparently I'm proficient in long arms. Is anybody else interested in it?
Nope.
I'm not proficient in long arms, so that would not benefit me. And also, my bare hands just do so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so is casting, but I'm thinking if I run out of spell slots, it might be good to have something as backup.
It might be good just to have it in general.
Yeah, I mean, you did just defeat a Driftwolf with, a little piece of, necklace.
Well, I grabbed one then.
Oh, my baton has a capacity, so I guess it uses some kind of energy.
Probably a battery. Do you need one?
Uh, so I got 13. Don't have any ammo. So yeah, I might take a battery. I might just take the other baton just to be like probably the only one that's going to use them.
All right, and just assume that the ammunition is on there. Let me make sure that. Here, drop a few batteries in here. A few flechettes. Let's see.
Our pistol looks pretty fun too.
Ammunition is charges. Which isn't anything, apparently. Let's see.
We have two arc
Petrol.
pistols that do 1d6.
Okay, yeah, arc pistol is also battery. Okay.
What's the range on the shredder?
The range is...
Because it's not popping up when I open it. Full capacity.
It doesn't say. Okay. Refer to this book.
We're probably going to have to.
Let's say because the pistol says it's 50 feet. I'm assuming the shredder would be longer.
Uh, 168. Alright, let's see. Official name is Carlo Shredder. This might be one of the expansion books. Weapons. Given that it's basically a shotgun, I'm just going to say 30.
Well, the
Shoots out in a cone.
I say the pistol's 50 feet. Wouldn't a long arm shoot farther than that?
Yeah, but if it's a blunderbuss,
Oh. It says it shoots underwater, though.
it's just a really good blunderbuss.
Well,
So it's not a long-ranged weapon, then.
okay, I'm good.
Well, then I'm gonna grab the other pistol, because that's actually long range. Unless anyone wants it.
You and Alice can have all the pistols you want. I've got 2 separate pistols that I never use. The force baton until I can find a better melee weapon, but this thing's doing pretty good, so
Yeah, it's holding its own.
it is. I just wish it had something,